today we're going to set up for a new empire. I usually play as a devouring swarm, but I've gotten feedback that I'm a little OP when I play that way against the people I play with. So we're going to go and build ourselves a race set up for diplomacy today. Not 100% decide on what I want. I haven't played a diplomatic race since the Devouring Swarm came out. So we're just going to put something together, have a bit of a play, see if we like it, and make edits as needed as we go along. So the hardest part I find is always picking which little picture I want, because they're all so cute. So my Devouring Swarm is, of course, the big lion cat people, but we're going to go for something completely different today. I'm thinking I might go for something that I haven't played in before, which will probably be one of the ones down here. They're also creepy looking, guys. Yeah. Oh, decisions. Maybe I should be a plant. I have plants. I like plants. I don't want to be Groot because it would make me too sad if they all get killed all the time. These guys have little finger thingies. They're not fingers, but that's fine. This guy's too creepy. I couldn't look at that all the time. Also creepy. Let's go for this creepy little sucker guy. Which is, just a plant, but it's fine. Okay. So I'm going to just use a randomized name until I decide whether I like all the stats, and then I'll make it up. But this one's not too bad, so we'll just stick with that. We are plants. We are plant people. Aw, cute. Okay. So yeah, I haven't played as plant people before, so we'll see how it goes. Okay. So I'm going to actually leave this until after we've done our government and ethics, because I like to see what I'm going to pick for that first. Sure, that's fine. These plant guys look like they're a bit tropical. I feel like they'd probably be more pink if they were tropical, but we'll see if we can make them pink. That's fine. Plant City. So as I'm going through, if anyone has any recommendations or thinks there's things I should be doing, shout out, because as I said, haven't played this in this manner in a while, and I'm interested in seeing how things work. I'm really interested, since the upgrades, on how the trade value is going to work for me, because I haven't honestly played with it very much. I've done like one playthrough with trade because the Devouring Swarm doesn't get any. So I know that can hugely impact on my energy costs, but I also don't think I want to become reliant on it, because I know when I went through and took that all out as Devouring Swarm, messed up economy big time for most people, because we come to be so reliant on it. But it kind of messes with this. I don't remember what the modifier was prior to the upgrade, but I feel like it was better than trade value, because I liked the Xenophile backgrounds, so we'll still take a bit of that, and then we'll make some decisions around everything else. So I'm a huge sucker for unity, so I usually tend to take a bit of spiritualist, but I don't think that's going to help me as much in running through a diplomatic race, because you either get some good support or some bad support. Pacifist is interesting, but again, probably going to mess me up because of the war restrictions. Not used to having to lay claims, so I think we'll probably go for egalitarian, because I want some of that extra influence and the output is really helpful. But I don't know what else to take. I'm not going to end up doing robots. It's just too micromanaging and I can't be bothered. Can't take that. can't take that. So I'm kind of down between pacifist or spiritualist or militarist. I'm going to take the militarist. It's risky playing diplomatic, so I don't know how well that's going to impact on things, but maybe I can develop a faction where we still do war. Kind of messes with my xenophile a little bit, but if I want to play diplomatic, I can't be a xenophobe because it just will not work. So I like to go democratic. I like the bonuses every 10 years when you hit their requirements. I've tried a little bit of Megacorp, not my favorite playstyle. I might look into it again later on because it might become something I get more after playing diplomacy, but we'll just see. Oh, Beacon of Liberty, I love you so much, but we're going to look at everything first. Okay. So this is where I could do with recommendations if anyone's got any. I don't tend to build those. Oh, kitten, settle, baby. See, that's useful, but I could change to that later on. I don't need that from the start. Tempting. Oh, I just realized I have to use happiness. Oh my gosh. See, that could come in real handy if I go for wars, but again, I'm going to actually switch that out. I'm going to go for the spiritualist because I'm going to end up just going to a lot of wars otherwise, guys. So let's just make sure I haven't missed anything. Cutthroat politics. No, so that's okay. Faction influence gain can be pretty helpful. Oh, that. Probably not going to be a good choice for me. Okay, we're going to take the Unity one because I love Unity. I just can't help myself. No, we want to be able to expand. Let's take the influence one as well. So obviously we're going high on grabbing unity and influence, which means when we jump back to our traits, we want to get as many of the other things as we can to support us. So, okay. Charismatic. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I don't really know what to go for. There used to be a lot that were really OP for diplomacy, but they've changed a little bit, so I'm not really sure. I definitely don't want that. That is awful. That's gonna mess up our spiritualist guys. No. Well, we're not going to be resettling anyone in this one. Let's take that. So... Bubby, the kitty is hunting back there. She's just making a bit of noise. That's okay. Okay. Let's take that one. I feel like that's going to be helpful. So now we can jump back down here.
We will have equality, liberty, and justice for all.
I serve the faithful. There is no greater calling.
The Blorg are very friendly creatures.
Okay, that was adorable. I want that one. That sounds good. I like the word assembly when we go for diplomatic races because it sounds like we want more people. Yay! Which is true, we want all the people. So our little guy is purple. Yes. Okay. See, I feel like doing the flag is always the hardest part. Yeah, that looks kind of like us. Plant ships. You're not really green, and I don't really want you to be green. That's cute. Yes, we can't be pink, so we're just going to do that. Can I change the purple a little bit? Yeah, that's better. Okay. So that'll do. I'm going to just give it a go and we're going to see what happens. Hello, Fatcorn. How are you? Oh my gosh, my voice is cracking today. It's great. Okay. So I'm going to play on a pretty small map because I'd like for us to be able to get through as much of this as I can. I won't be able to stream all day because MC Klabui and Lucian are playing D&D later and they're going to stream, which will crash my internet. So I'm going to stream this morning and then hand over. But I want to get through as much of this game as I can so I can really test this race out. So I'm going for a smaller galaxy and more AI empires. I'm just going to put everything back onto the normal settings and a higher difficulty. So if I play on the easier difficulties, I will be able to roll through it relatively easy regardless because of the way this is set up. So this will give them some extra benefits, which we'll see how it impacts it. We probably won't actually get anywhere near the mid-game, but we'll get enough interaction on this sort of map. So let's get loading. This is always the part that takes the longest at my computer. So just sitting. How's everyone's weekends been? It's been pretty quiet over here. Okay, so we're in. Yeah. So I didn't put together any sort of bio or anything for these guys yet. We'll get to that eventually. They're kind of creepy looking. I feel like it's a bit like a lamp, but it's not a lamp, so it's fine. Okay. So we're definitely lagging a bit today, so I'm happy to jump back. It's snowing. Oh, what I wouldn't give for some snow. It's been 34 degrees Celsius here for the last few days. We're melting. Okay. Wow. Good. Yeah, I'm jealous. I want some snow. I'm gonna be pretty predictable for my normal play style, by the way, guys. To see what the differences are. Okay. So we want to survey a lot of stuff. And we're going to get some more ships soon. That's enough to start us off. Let's look at what we've got. Planet's not the worst planet in the world. It's decent size. It's up at speed. Okay. How do I have so many people? Did I click something that gives me this many people, or is this normal? I feel like I don't get this many people when I play as a devouring swarm. Oh, okay, must be normal. I don't know. We'll let it go. It's fine. Oh, we already found another planet. Okay. I need to wait a bit longer because otherwise I'm just going to have it sitting there. So yeah, any tips and tricks you guys might have for this, let me know. Because as I said, I haven't played this setup in ages. Okay. Tiny, tiny map. So cute. I need to start planning this because I want this so bad. But we'll see. I might not need to go to the Discovery Traditions this time actually, because if we're playing on a small map, there's not going to be a huge amount to discover. And I'm expecting to run into people. I wonder if I can get an indication of how many of us there are. There's at least another 5 people.
Anomaly found.
Ooh. Let's leave that. We'll come back. Okay.
Construction complete.
You don't need to know anything of this game, Fatcorn. It's probably my favorite game. The idea is essentially to expand through the galaxy. This playthrough, I'm running with the idea of being friends with everyone. Normally, I play a race of cat people who go through and literally consume the galaxy, so they will battle everyone and eat them. But the way that I'm playing this time, I'm going to try and be friends, but I also need to manage all of my resources that I don't always have, so I don't usually get a lot of these type of things because of the way I play. So I tend to play mostly multiplayer, and of the group I play with, I tend to win. So it's been requested that I no longer play my preferred play style in favor of doing this. So we'll see what happens. I just thought I should get some practice in. But it's a pretty cute game. I'm currently playing some weird plants. I just picked something that looked funny. And I'm gonna hopefully take over as much of the galaxy as I can. I did a really bad job of explaining that. That's okay. I'm not very eloquent today, to be honest. Ooh, nice. What do these do for me? Oh, no, they're not nice. They're taking up my spaces. Yeah. So that's gonna... Yeah. So that means this is only a size 11 for now. But it's fine. It's fine. Can make it work. I need to build my other research ship. I have enough stuff now. Okay.
System survey complete.
Yay. We go up that way. I think our next night ship will go this way. And eventually we'll send another one this way. How long until I get a new baby? A while. Good.
Construction complete.
I'm hoping I can. So sorry for the amount of lag that's going on at the moment. We don't have the best internet in Australia. We're looking at possibly moving somewhere that has better internet in our area, but we have to figure that out still. Yeah, so hopefully I can successfully conquer the galaxy in some format. I think we want the anomaly discovery chance. So anomalies are special events that happen and can change the story a little bit, and also give you access to things that you wouldn't otherwise have access to. The more you find early on, the better for the outcomes for your game. What is that cat doing? Okay, she's looking out the window. Don't know. Okay. So what else was in here? There was nothing, was there? It's a really sad system. I don't really want the planet enough right now to actually expand.
Anomaly found.
Okay. Alright. It's definitely different to how I usually play, but I'm gonna
Construction complete.
look at taking the diplomacy tree first off. It has at least got some trade value, which will help if I don't run into anyone soon, but I really do want to get to the Federation as quick as possible because it'll just make it a lot easier to make friends and jump through the galaxy. Did I start that? I did. Good. But we'll see what happens. And we want to do this, and let's build ourselves a third science ship. Okay. Still waiting for our little guy. So I don't know what we're going to need next. Might just go for something like this, but it's going to mess with our consumer goods. Whoop. Okay, so upon closer examination, we've discovered that a smaller asteroid consisting almost entirely of precious metals recently collided with PX4411. This small but dense cache of metals was hidden just beneath the asteroid's surface, but now that it has been discovered, it should be accessible to mining. Okay, so that's going to add extra minerals to that asteroid planet area, which is fabulous because the more we can get of those, the better. Oh my gosh, I'm scrolling in way too much. I'll come back to this because we're about to get our science ship.
Construction complete.
Here we go. Let's find a new little leader guy. Okay, we're going to take our generic 5% research speed because the other ones are too specified and we don't need that. You can jump out here and fight this other guy for all these systems. Where are you going? We're going up, so you can go down. Do that first. So we want to expand as quick as we can in terms of seeing all of the areas. Because that will help us to find people, essentially. So I don't want this system, so I need to wait for these. This looks good. We want that trade value because that's as good as energy. Now, let's finish our research. We want the temple, that's what we want. We don't even need to think about it because we want those priests to turn the consumer goods into unity and research and amenities. Yes, we do. Okay. So we've got the yurt event, which is going to be good. I haven't done that for a while. So I'm not going to keep reading these out because I'll just be talking forever and I'll lose my voice. But this is going to begin the precursors chain for the yurt empire.
Situation log updated.
Excellent. I don't like when it just sits there and it's still glowy. Oh, I need to do something with food. I need to get food happening. Okay. I forgot that it's no longer just about stations.
Anomaly found.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Alright, so we didn't build the temple yet. So we'll actually build another district. See how we go with that. Because I think we want to try and hit as many of those mandates as possible and get our influence high so we can expand, and if we're attacked or anything, we can use that. So these have both got trade value. That's fabulous. So we've got quite a few more. What about you? Oh, you've got a lot more too. Okay, sciencing. It's going to take ages. So I think the hardest thing about this game is getting through the beginning because it's very slow paced and I'm a very impatient person. But that's okay. We can unpause while I read this. Cool, we got some experience.
Anomaly found.
Okay. That's fine. So our scientists aren't very experienced right now, so stuff's going to take them ages. But that's okay. It's looking real nice. So I think at some point I need to set up a big multiplayer game and get a whole bunch of people in. Because I like a bit of a challenge and I want a good opportunity to play my Kitsy Swarm
Complete.
with new people. Okay. Okay. So just waiting a little bit at the moment. We'll get there. We'll just let our resources grow and grow and grow. Keep expanding.
System survey complete.
So the anomalies are not going to help us get through a lot of this very quickly, but we did just finish surveying this and I am going to expand in it. So I want to get as much of the trade value that's close to our hub as possible because it's going to help us with our energy production, and will also just be useful to be close by.
System survey complete.
Okay. Hair keeps tickling my face. Okay. Ooh. So because we haven't met anyone yet, I'm going to leave that for now, and I'm going to take the trade value increase because that's going to help to increase this over time. So this might not have been the best strategy to go with in terms of traditions because we still haven't met someone, and therefore can't use the factors that I want to use, but my hope is that we'll meet someone and be able to rapidly do our diplomacy thing. Okay. This guy's now down. Okay, bye. Will do.
Construction complete.
Okay.
Anomaly found.
Okay, so how are we going? Our food has hit that, so if we can sustain our food at that level until this happens, so until... Oh, that does unity now, not influence. Wow. Okay, that makes a difference. That's going to be even more OP for us because of the way I like to play it. So our next election is happening in 6 years. So as long as this stays above 15, we're going to get some good unity bonus, which in early game is pretty powerful. So we're already doing the energy, but we also want to do all that research. So our trade's not too bad. My hope is we can meet people rapidly as well, because I'd like to get a chance at trying out the galactic marketplace. But even on a small map, we might be pretty spread out. We'll see. Oh, what did I do? I pushed a button that I don't usually press. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. So we got the mega computer. So normally I just let it keep going because I just don't want to have to deal with stuff. But our research is really slow. So I'm going to take the research bonus for 120 months, I think, because we don't really need the resources itself. Let's just see what happens. So we haven't really discovered any of that research. So we haven't got any energy except what's in our home area. Our research takes forever because we're so unskilled. Oh, it's horribly sad. At least we haven't lived a long time. You're nearly done, so that's good. Yeah.
System survey complete.
Let's go get this. Which means
System survey complete.
probably want to get this just so it's not just a dead system, but we'll take our time. Look at all the energy. Oh, it's exciting. Still got that. Okay. We'll do our temple as our next building, I think. Cool. And you're set to go up here. I have a feeling it's going to take a while to get automatic exploration today. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk. Oh, so we'll get them all queued.
Anomaly found.
Okay. So another little leader has leveled up. Oh, their names are so cute. So normally when I'm playing a Devouring Swarm, all my little guys are just autonomous drones. It's kind of helpful because it's easy to move them around because you just have to remember the number instead of the rest of it. But the names of these guys are so adorable. I love the little ship names. Extreme Storms. Violent Storms. Interesting. Oh, it's going to give us more research. Nice. Okay. I think we might just build another science ship because we can. I missed the button. So, a lot of the time I'll start building up my military fleet pretty early on, but I want to seem non-threatening when I meet people. So, I'm going to try and just bank as much of our allies as I can, so that if we need to, we can do a rapid build. But for the time being, let's just be peaceful. Peaceful and lovely and friendly. Friendly, we're friendly. That's what we are, we're friendly.
Construction complete.
There's our little sciencey guy. Okay. We'll take general research speed. So I like to take these ones so that if our other researchers should die of old age, I can sub these little ones in. So let's cure a few
Construction
things.
complete.
For the time being.
System survey complete. System survey complete.
Oh, I didn't queue you enough. Okay. Okay. Let's keep focusing on our trade in that since we still haven't met someone. Oh, that could be a really good planet. I'm hoping
System
we'll
survey
meet
complete.
someone soon because, like, we're gonna be we're gonna see most of this section pretty quickly. We know there's a minimum of 5 others out there, possibly up to another 6. I'm not doing too great in terms of the ranking, but I'm not worried about that right now. That will...
Fleeing aggressors.
Oh, we found something. Okay, let's research that. Oh, it's gonna take so long. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So that's not gonna be anyone, that's gonna be something I need to kill, but that's okay. Why? 6. It brings it down to 16. Still bigger than the other planet. Okay.
Anomaly found.
Anomaly found.
Anomaly found.
Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. Okay. So I want to see what's in these spots. So what's costing me all this energy?
Anomaly
Lens.
found.
Districts leaders. Okay. We'll just do that one, it's fine. Okay.
Research complete.
Finally. Oh gosh. So, for anyone watching, if anyone has any suggestions for our engineering research, shout them out. I'm going to read through this while you guys have a quick look. Okay, so we'll take that.
Construction complete.
Ooh. So I'm leaning towards either the geothermal fracking or coil guns. Any preference, guys? No? Okay. Well, we might take the coil guns this time and come back for the other one in the next one. Oh my gosh, there's stuff happening. We found rare crystals. That's good. I love when we find rare crystals in space. Let's also go to this and get our little science person back here to do this thing, even though it's going to mess with all my pre-planned movements. Well, we're going to want this system at some point, so I might as well go there. We've met someone. I bet that's someone we're not going to want to upset. That's going to be our
System survey
AI,
complete.
I think. And we're going to have arguments over who gets these rare crystals. I want them. I'm not going to be able to expand that fast, that fast. So, we'll see. We should be pretty close to, yeah, we're pretty close to that. So we'll start, oh, I don't have the things. Do these things cost science to build? Apparently they cost science to build, I didn't know that. Interesting. I don't think they do, I think we're just having some sort of weird glitch there. Okay.
Research complete.
Research complete. I'm going to get some more
Special
energy.
project complete.
Come back to that. I'm going straight for automatic exploration. That's my favorite research of all of them. It stops the micromanagement. Okay, so this has just made this system way more beneficial for me because of the research, so it's fabulous. I nearly went to point at the screen, guys, and I realized you wouldn't be able to see it, and that would just be weird. Where's this dark matter? Right. It's not going to just pop up until... Oh, it's over here. Yeah. My brain is clearly not functional today. That's fine. Oh my gosh.
System survey complete.
Yes, system survey. So let's have a look at what we're going to have to find the research for these at some point.
System survey complete.
There's too much of that planet taken over.
Special project complete.
Cool. Okay.
Construction complete.
Might leave that for a while until we get our research up. I don't think it's that important to do it right now. I want to do that, and then we want to do that. Yeah, we're not getting a lot of this very quickly.
Construction complete.
Naturally, all of our energy producing little guys moved on, didn't they? Oh, just our one. Okay, let's drop that down, pop that back up, and get our energy back to the positive, hopefully. Maybe not, might not go back because... Oh no, there we go. It was just slow. Because these usually cost us energy to upkeep, but I didn't think it would cost us anywhere near that much, so that's fine. We'll have to possibly look at some more energy districts, but I want to avoid
Anomaly
building
found.
districts as much as I can. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Let's pull it out. How do we do that? We use our construction ship. Okay. Construction ship. How long do we have? We have a while. Let's do that and then
Anomaly found.
And then we'll go over here and do this because we have enough time. Okay. So I forgot what I was doing. But that's okay. We'll figure it out.
Construction complete.
Oh, hello, kitten. So the Overlord's just jumped up next to me. Darling little creature she is. I feel like I probably should have turned the
System
AI
survey
population
complete.
up further. Maybe up to 7 wasn't enough. But again, such a tiny map. It's okay. We'll meet someone in a few months. Okay. Hmm.
Anomaly found.
Oh, we're leaving that for now. Okay, that's a huge food planet. Okay, we're going to start the colonizing process for this planet. Take a while.
Special project complete.
It's going to mess our energy up for a bit, but... Are you serious? That wasn't even someone. It's just the space whale things. Are they the space whales? They're not the space whales. It's just things. Oh, I was really excited we get to diplomacy someone.
System survey complete.
But okay. Hmm. Who leveled up? Okay. It must be this little guy, hey? Yeah. Stalk of yellow. Adorable. Hmm. So what can we look at? We can't claim anything. Okay. Well, we'll get our unity when we re-elect. So this is just us. We haven't met Anybody else? Nobody else in the galaxy but us, apparently. Okay, gas giant ship. Okay. Let's salvage it.
Situation log updated.
Why not? How long until a while? I should just set you to a bit more. Oh no, our scientist got taken up there. Alright. Well, we'll just get another one, I guess. Alright.
Special project complete.
Oh, we restored the warship. Exciting. Oh, it's an AI. Oh, hello. Hello, little thing. Booting systems. Activating via interactive interfaces. Warning. Diagnostics have not been run for 1,761,125 days. Would you like to run them now? Yes, of course we want to run your diagnostics. I'm not going to keep reading this out. You're a void-born war form. Interesting. You don't know. You don't know. Sure, we'll be their makers. Oh, decisions, decisions. That's more in line with most of our things. So you did. Oh, that was what you went out there for. Oh.
Construction complete.
So let's send our little guy home.
System survey
Go to
complete.
our home base. I don't want you to get accidentally attacked by something. Little baby. Wrong one. We researched something, yay!
Anomaly found.
Okay. We'll save that because that will stay there until we choose to do it. I think the thing that's... These are both actually very useful for us because we're spending a fair bit on leaders right now. And we want to build our pops as much as possible. So I think we're going to take this one for now.
Special project
Come
complete.
back. Excellent. So we need to get that energy output back up to positive. Oh my gosh, all the things are happening. Alright. I'm gonna just finish this tree and hope we run into someone because we thought we were going to run into them early and we haven't, so that's sad. Okay. I think we're in negatives because of our construction, our colony ship. If anyone can figure out why my energy is this bad, like what has suddenly changed to make it this bad, that'd be fabulous because I have no idea. Does this new guy cost me a... What? Okay, I found more ships. That might explain why. I didn't know I found this guy. Yeah, you're costing me a lot of energy. Go to the home base though, because I want you still. So, we're about to hit negatives. We can stop that. Let's sell some food. We have a lot of food.
System survey complete.
Fixed it. Temporarily. So what's everyone else up to today? So we're going on about 10 o'clock in the morning here on a Sunday. But I'm curious as to what you're all up to. I imagine some of you are in different time zones and different things might be happening. So I'm curious. So, oh, we've now got factions.
System survey complete.
Oh, you like us faction. Excellent.
Building a new home.
Thing is happening. So this is our first colony that we're going to start building, guys.
Anomaly found.
Tune world. So I think once I get these guys over to here, they might settle down. Ah, we found a gateway. It's not an L gate, but it's a gateway. So we need to keep that in mind for the later game, because it could be useful or it could destroy us. Nice. So it's down here. I keep thinking I haven't actually surveyed this one because the resource is in grey, but the resources don't come if we haven't surveyed it. It's just because I don't have the tech yet. Brain fart. Oh, we got another faction. I wish we didn't because the other one loved us. What's this faction want that we aren't doing? They want new contact. I also want new contact. That's the whole purpose of our species. Oh, you little war form. We'll get there.
System survey complete.
Okay. Alright, so we're going to start fixing up this energy. Might actually upgrade this one. I was gonna expand to here and upgrade, but that has two
System
entrance
survey complete.
points. If I upgrade this one, I can do one of the trade modules so that we can pick up this for trade value. But it also means that if we are ever attacked, they have to go through this to get to here, as opposed to being able to attack us from two sides.
Anomaly found.
So that will make our lives a bit easier. So we've got a lot of major entrance points, which will mean that we either need to make massive expansion, like we would have to take this whole section to stay safe, and that's not really safe because of the gateway, and so that's problematic. And if we went this way, well, we can't go this way without having to take that. So now we've got another faction. We'll look at you in a minute. So this way, if I took all of this section, but it might be easier to stay small for once. We'll see if we meet someone. It'd be great to meet someone. We can figure that out. So what did you want? You don't want robot workers. I can legislate against that. I can set my policies. Where is it though? Robotic workers. If we change that, you'll like us better. And I don't think that impacts anyone else. No? So perfect. So we want to get as much influence as possible. So if we can fix that, we're going to have really happy factions. And I don't think that's ever happened when I've played this game. Since we're still waiting for our automatic exploration, we'll go back to our micromanagement of science ships.
Construction complete.
Perfect. You go over here. So what I'll do next time I do this, I might move the little webcam across to about here, because I didn't really plan that well enough to show my entire outliner. So in the meantime, I'm going to just try and minimize so you guys can see the important stuff. But I'll fix that up for next time. I don't want to do it now just in case my computer freaks out and kills the game. But hopefully I can get that fixed up in the future. Okay. So, again, any suggestions on tech as we play, just shout them out. I tend to always pick the same tech when I play because I don't really know what the differences would be because of the way I play. I've always been just playing a devouring swarm for the most part, so I just take what I feel is going to be helpful for them in that build. So if you guys see something that you think I really should have taken, tell me, because I'd actually go back and fix it. I'd like to see how different things work out. So my tendency would be to just skip this. I don't really see this as useful in my normal playstyle, but again, some of you might love it and have a really good reason for why I should take it. I also don't tend to take this because the modules I use for the starbase are generally pretty standard. I don't expand into a lot of these because I haven't really figured out if they stack or if how they apply to the ships. So again, tell me if you know. So my tendency would probably be to take the ceramo metal armor. And as you can see, I've already taken one, so give me a shout out if you think I need to take something different. In the meantime, where is this anomaly? Over here. We'll just research the anomaly in the meantime. Alright, so we'll select this, but as I said, I'll go back and change it out if someone has a reason for me to do so. I'm interested to learn different strategies for how to run through all of this. This is going to finish up in a second, so that's exciting.
Construction complete.
Okay.
Construction
We want
complete.
a trade hub first up because the next system over has trade. Come back for the rest. And this should, between these two, should hopefully get us back into the positive energy. Unemployment. Okay. I had 100% planned to make a consumer goods civilian industries section because
Anomaly found.
this is going to impact on a lot of our building, but we need to have positive energy in order to support all of our buildings, because as soon as we hit negative, our buildings are just not going to be effective. So we'll just focus on generators for the time being.
System survey complete.
Excellent.
Construction complete. System survey complete. Fleeing aggressors.
Ooh. They're aggressors. I want to research those. I guess we can do that now. I'm not sure that we'll actually end up doing that, but we'll see. I don't really want mining districts because we've got so much in space at the moment and we've got a good surplus. An abandoned amusement park. I love it. It looks mostly like a place where you would take your young and let them amuse themselves. Oh, so cute. So cute.
Construction complete.
Okay. Well, that's good at least. So finish that. So I didn't want to jump between the tradition trees after we'd already started one because it impacts on the cost. We'll probably look at expansion or prosperity next, I think.
System survey complete.
Yeah. Expansion maybe. Get that admin cap up and all the upkeep. But let's have a look at this. So I have a love-hate relationship with Ascension perks because I never know what to take. And I may not even take any right now just because there are so many options and they could really impact on
Construction
things
complete.
later on. So I might actually leave that until we start to figure stuff out a bit more. Let's do these for the time being. And let's jump you back here, finish that research project. Sure, we'll do that. I usually get that one a lot earlier in the game. It's weird that it took so long. Yeah, I want to build these, but I don't want to because the upkeep cost is going to be annoying. Back in the positive for energy, but how long can we sustain that if we have unnecessary items?
Special project complete.
Loud. Let's do this
Situation
one.
log updated.
I don't think I've ever actually selected that as an option, so I don't know how the outcome is. Or what the outcome is, rather. We'll see. I still can't believe we haven't met anyone. It's like they're avoiding us. We're only space plants. We're not that bad. Okay. It's doing pretty good for housing and these. At some point I will actually do these because this gives you an extra pop, which is fabulous. But we don't need it right now, and it can be useful when we really need that extra pop. Again, I don't need any of the extra districts to unlock, so this will be the one that I take first, and we've still got 5 available districts to build, which we're going to wait on because I want to avoid going over our admin cap by much. So we will go over it, but hopefully we can.
Construction complete.
Hopefully we can actually.
Special project complete.
If I can get my words in the AI voice. Hopefully we can get the tradition text to increase our admin cap early enough that it won't have much of an impact on us. So I won't be founding this colony anytime soon. But that's fine. We will take that extra physics research. So we're actually going to halt our expansion for a while. Because I don't want any of those negatives where I can help it.
Anomaly found.
Thank you for fighting with anomaly. So we'll see. Want to get as many benefits as we can without any of these issues. But eventually we will go over it, and we probably will expand into this section just to see and grab these resources. Like, that's a lot of energy just hanging out there. That's going to stop us building a load of districts, but it's also going to help us get to these resources. We're doing pretty good in the terms of energy availability in space. Like, there's loads of it, which I never see really. So that's fine. Oh, interesting. I've never had this event. Cool. Okay. How is our research going? Still paused for other things. That's why it takes so long. It's fine. They should be getting. Oh, that one's going to take ages. Let's cancel that for a while. We can come back to it. Let's get our automatic exploration, because otherwise I'm going to be sitting here forever micromanaging my spaceships. But it's fine. Oh. Okay. I should get one of my scientists to come back and do this research at some point, but you're all going in useful directions.
Situation log updated.
Okay, let's go to that. Come back here, science ship. Let's have a look at these when we're ready. See, the admin cap of 20 is not going to get us far.
Anomaly found.
Thank you.
System survey complete.
Hmm.
Special project complete. System survey complete.
Oh, I have no idea where we're gonna go. Maybe I should go back and get Discovery, but... Ooh, we found another... Oh, we found an L gate this time.
Situation log
Excellent.
updated.
So I'll be up here. The L gates are always really interesting because the whatever's out there just kind of differs a little bit each time. Sometimes it can be really useful, other times it's not as great as you want it to be. But we'll see.
System survey complete.
Hmm. Yeah, so I do think I prefer the Devouring Swarm to this. I feel like it's more
Research complete.
fast-paced, and that's probably my favorite thing. So we get research, research, or research. Oh, that's annoying. But these two...
New frontiers established.
Okay, cool. Colonies established. This is generic, which makes it more powerful. And this one, well, it's only 5%, will impact
System
on both
survey
station
complete.
and researchers, so we'll take that
System
one.
survey complete.
Okay, now our colony established. It's got its two little peoples, which is so
Anomaly
cute.
found.
Okay, yeah, leave be. So we have 2 colonist jobs, and I believe does it let us upgrade that once we get that? No, we need to get 10. So we get the 2 colonists, and then we will have to do all our other things. Look at all those food spots. Don't even. We're plump in case there's any devouring swarms in the galaxy. They can come along and be vegan on us. Do we count as vegan? We don't count as vegan because we've got brains. I assume we've got brains. Don't know. So yeah, how long is this going to take him to grow a while? I'm going to need something with amenities. Do they make amenities? They make amenities, so that's okay. They're currently doing 5, so that will fix that up, and then we'll get another person before we do some housing.
Situation log updated.
And then we can automatically explore, yay! So I should actually push that button on everyone.
System survey complete.
Okay. I actually want you to go over here though, because this little guy should start to do these ones and then pop up here. Let's make another science ship, why not? I just want to find people. Ah, thank you for following. There's too many K's for me to try and say that, but thank you. How's your day going?
Construction complete.
Hey. Definitely lagging a little bit, so if I'm slow to chat, I apologize. I'm keeping an eye out as much as I can with the hope that I don't miss anyone.
Anomaly found.
Your day's above average, fantastic. Anything special happen to make it above average?
Special project
Oh
complete.
god, that was scary. A little heart. If anyone has suggestions for this mining drone as well, should I do the extra damage or should I take the mining stations? I'll unpause and just pop this down here for the time being. Okay. Good. Glad to hear that you're accepted.
System survey complete.
You think the station?
Anomaly found.
I'll take the station. Oh my gosh, everything's happening at once, guys. We also need to do a tradition, so don't judge me for this weird thing that I've got going here. I'm trying a completely different play style, but if you guys want, please pick my next tradition tree because I have no idea the best way to play it now. I usually would take Discovery as my first tree and then jump into either expansion or, well, I would jump into adaptation because I play the Devouring Swarm anomaly. Discovery, yeah, still worth it. I was a bit worried that now that, I mean, I'm only 17 years into the game, but now that I'm into the game a little bit, I didn't know if Discovery would be the best option. It's kind of that one that you want as fast as possible, but my research is going very slow. Yeah, alright, Discovery it is. Okay, we'll take that blue laser technology.
Research complete.
Like I said, everything's happening at once. All the pop-ups. So normally when I play Stellaris, I'm a Devouring Swarm. Yeah. Awesome. I think Discovery and Expansion are really good in those ones. If I do Devouring Swarm, I tend to go, I think it's Adaptation, because you get extra bonuses for food and eventually your food things do minerals as well. I can't remember if I'm correct on that now, but yeah, I haven't played anything that's not Devouring Swarm properly since the new Mega Corp expansion. So things like trade value, very confused. But that's okay. Yeah. How are our little pops growing over here? They're so slow. They're not even cute this time. They were sort of cute when I picked them, but now they're not cute anymore. Hello. I liked you better as my scientist. Ooh. Okay. So, I don't think I've ever actually gotten to the end of this particular story chain. Should I go to the Zyvan labs? Or should I just take the influence? Like, is this something I need to wait till mid to late game? Yeah, the AI declining deals is very annoying. I still haven't met an AI in this game. So I'm on a small map and I haven't found anyone yet. Yeah. So it's not very much influence if I take that. But do the event? Yeah.
Situation log
Awesome.
updated.
Yeah, so let's see, where is this? Oh good, it's somewhere nearby. I was a bit nervous I'd be in the middle of nowhere. Come over here. And then you can do this. So hopefully we meet someone soon.
System survey complete.
That would be a nice system. Yeah. I think we need another building in a minute.
Research complete. Okay. Your research is so slow. Okay. System survey complete.
So, see, I don't really need food. I've got great food.
System survey complete.
Okay, surveys are happening way quick. I'm going to tick that for the time being, but we'll see. That one will sit there, so if I do a bit of research, I can always go back and switch out. But I don't think I need anything to help with my food. I've only got one research building, so helping my researchers research is going to do very little for me at this point in the game. So I don't know that that's worth doing. Where are you going? Why do you keep wanting to go back here? I'll just go turn off your automatic exploration because you're not doing the things I want you to do. You can auto explore from there. Okay. Yeah, you wouldn't be worth it. I don't like that wormhole being so close. My ethics. So I've gone pretty across the board in all of these ones. So I've got egalitarian, a xenophile,
Special project complete.
and spiritualist. Okay, let's pop that over here. Let's research that. And I've just taken some generic civics. So I tend to play a lot of Unity heavy games. So I've taken Beacon of Liberty, and I also wanted to get the extra influence because the biggest feedback I get from my friends who play any diplomacy based race or basically non-devouring swarms is that they run out of influence way too quick. Yeah, it's super wholesome. And I went for something sort of creepy looking to offset that. When I play multiplayer with my friends on my devouring swarm, they get very upset because I don't have to do things like the claims or anything like that. So I can walk in, destroy them, and walk back out with very little detriment to myself. So I have been requested to play diplomatic, which is, yeah, it's not the worst, but there's a lot more aspects that I'm not as keen on. So I'm trying to just play a couple of different ways and see what happens, but we'll see. Should deal with this event over here. So interesting. Okay. Sort it. Okay. So I don't know how that's going to affect me later on, but we'll see. Oh, zoom. I still need to pick my Ascension perk, by the way. I didn't pick because I wasn't sure what I would stumble across. Because obviously some of these are going to help me out a lot more with different AIs than others. So the general ones would probably go for would be tech, so I can increase that speed, and then Unity. But things like being able to get cheaper claims if I come up against a militarist AI would be really helpful, because then I can expand their territory without having major influence issues. Okay, let's move that. Mastery of Nature is not usually something I'd take until a bit later in the game, just because I haven't maxed out any of my areas yet. Unit duration, I haven't needed those yet, so I'm not there. I've got enough for that. And yeah, I guess this isn't hugely useful to me because I haven't come across anything that I can use that on. So I'm really in the realm of just the top ones. I have never used Consecrate Worlds when I've played Spiritualist. I can't quite figure out why that would be valuable to me. Because I'm pretty sure that you can only consecrate for something like 10 years or so, right? Please correct me if anyone knows, because I have never done it. But yeah, let me know if I should take one of those now or if I should keep waiting until I meet someone, because I just didn't want to waste it. They take so long. I'm just going to focus on building up my population. Oh wait, that wasn't what I wanted. I wanted that. Because then I can build some more things that use my consumer goods. How have I not met anyone?
Anomaly found.
Cool. Ooh. Okay, that's all the way over here. Tundra. I think my cats live on Tundra. Ooh, that was an ominous noise. So I'm definitely not going to be hitting this in time, because
System survey complete.
I don't want my districts to push me over the admin cap. But that's okay. We'll get there eventually with our Unity.
Anomaly found. Fleeing aggressors.
Oh, there's more aggressors. Alright, that means we need to research those. I feel like the auto explore was trying to warn me of that because they kept trying to send this guy this way. But it's fine. Okay. Nice. Stalk of yellow, you're coming up in the world.
Ships upgraded.
Yay.
System survey complete. System survey complete.
Okay.
Anomaly found.
Anomaly found.
Construction complete.
Oh, I was constructing a building. Like, what was I constructing? So who did you pull from this time? Okay, good. I can drop a couple of minerals, but don't take my energy. Okay. So I feel like this would be a lot more entertaining if we actually met some people, because I'm playing relatively conservative in my expansion. I don't want to go over the admin cap if I can help it, because I want to be able to keep our unity and our traditions and all of our things developing as effectively as possible. Because I think it's more relevant in this than in the Devouring Swarm. But I haven't met anyone. Like, I'm sure when I meet them, they're going to be huge, and I'm going to be this tiny little tiny blob. Hoping for the best, but we'll see. Okay, I'm going to get a new governor, leader, whatever we call them. We should have another person growing soon. And I'm actually going to have to build you a district because I don't have any buildings. Or I can have unemployment, but unemployment actually affects these guys. No! Alright. I'll wait until you're ready and then we'll build you a generator district.
Anomaly found.
So we'll go over the admin cap, but at least not by much. It's fine. Yeah, it's probably not going to happen either. I don't think I need housing anywhere near that badly. I feel like these guys don't know how to rule. It's fine. We have 5 science ships out there, and we still have yet to find
Special project
anybody.
complete.
Ooh, hello. So I want the research, but I have a tendency to go with whatever my ethics is suggesting, because I find that A, it's great for the idea of the role play of it all, but also it kind of flows into more of a story mode for these guys as well. So we're probably going to end up doing this because, you know, we're spiritualists, but also it's kind of, I'd like to keep their neural patterns for safekeeping. That's nice. So we'll hit that button. And hopefully it won't bite us in the butt later. Okay. Oh, it's taking all my energy not to expand.
Anomaly found. System survey complete. Special project complete.
Which special project? This one. Interesting.
Situation log
I'm not
updated.
sure we'll be doing that anytime soon because these cost us so much research. Like,
System survey complete.
I want to, but 172 months. Even 69 months. It takes forever. Ooh, energy credits. Why are we getting energy credits? Nice.
Anomaly found.
We'll research that. Yeah. So I've still got my fingers crossed that we're gonna meet someone soon because I just want to meet them so badly. Hopefully they'll like us. They probably won't. Let's look at our trade routes.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, it's not too bad. So I haven't really used much in the way of the trade routes since I don't usually get diplomacy as a swarm. So this is kind of interesting. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Don't really get it, but that's fine. Cool. I did do this one, right? Yes. Excellent. I need to send someone back here to get these. You don't really have enough experience to be any use to me. You guys will
System
take
survey
forever.
complete.
It's fine. So I'm really tired today, and I don't know why, because I've been sleeping more, but it means I'm not as fun when I'm chatting. At least that's how I feel. I feel like I'm kind of annoying today, to be honest. But it's fine. It happens. Is this ever going to take me to someone? Ooh. Okay. Asteroid. It's only astonishing. If we can stop this machine, we might be able to learn something about the technology used to build it, but we must hurry before the random debris crushes it. Yeah, let's go stop the
Situation log
machine.
updated.
That's one that I need a construction ship for, which is nice because this guy's just been sitting here doing nothing. Get over there.
System survey complete. System survey complete.
Okay. So that should give me 2 housing too, so that will keep us going for a little while. Or at least support itself for the time being.
Research complete.
Oh, we researched something. Excellent. Okay, so normally I would ask you guys, but the global energy management research has always done me very well.
System survey complete.
And with our kind of pathetic energy, we're going to probably just take that because we're going to need all the help we can get because I'm not very good at the energy management. But we'll come back and get some of the others. I want the deflectors afterwards because they'll lead to shields, which I like.
Situation log updated.
Yeah.
System survey complete.
Okay.
Anomaly found.
Oh, hello. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. That's the drill rampage, okay.
Construction complete.
Hmm. Okay. So, recommendations for research again. I'm leaning towards afterburners, but if you guys have an idea around the others that might be beneficial, let me know. I'm going to read through this event real quick. I'm going to select the afterburners for now, but let me know if you want me to switch it out. For the event that we just got, I'm looking at extracting and storing the DNA so we can see what happens in the future. But I'll pop it over here and just play for a little bit so if you guys have seen how this event chain goes and think one of the other ones is better, let me know. I don't know if I open the traditions it will freak everything out, but I feel like we're just going to take that one as the default for the discovery, so we'll do that for now. Okay. Alright, so we're going to extract that DNA because I'm going to lose this otherwise by accidentally killing things.
Special project complete.
Oh my gosh, that was loud. Okay. I don't know why this guy... You're just really insistent. Just go there, okay?
System survey complete.
Ooh. Ooh, we've encountered something. Okay, okay. Maybe it'll be people.
Anomaly found.
Oh, it's not people. Oh, I'm so sad. It's just one of those curator thingies. I want to find an AI person. How do I play a diplomatic race without other people? It's not a thing.
System survey complete.
There's so much trade value hanging out here. Here.
Anomaly found.
Nice. Oh, my mama's messaging me. Okay.
System survey complete. Sorry guys, my mama is trying to chat to me. Just trying to settle her down. Okay, that should solve that issue. System survey complete.
Okay. Still just kind of hanging out. I didn't think it would take this long. I think next time I'm just going to set up so there's like a bajillion people in the galaxy, because like that is the most exciting part of this game. It's meeting people. And like I have this whole area that's just empty and I don't understand. Okay, maybe that's someone useful. Please be someone. Please like me. Please just don't be a xenophobic, militaristic person who hates me. I want friends. I'm a plant. You could raise our little young plants in your home. We're friendly.
Special project complete.
Aww, it's the space starfish things. Not really starfish, but it's fine. Yeah. Okay.
Special project complete.
Ooh. So we'll
System survey complete.
probably hang out here for like another half hour and then call it for the day, because I need to hand over the primary amount of the internet so that they can get set up for other things. But we'll come back no matter what and see what we can
System survey
do
complete.
and hopefully meet someone, because I'm going a little insane here in my little corner of the galaxy by myself. But yeah, I don't think I've ever had a game that I've played for this long that I haven't met someone already. Interesting. Nice research gains.
Anomaly found.
Let's research that.
System survey complete.
Oh, you've done your thing. You go home. You go home where it's safe, little construction guy.
Anomaly found.
Okay. This one looks interesting. So, yeah. I'm hoping this is someone, like a little civilization, because I just really want to meet someone. Nice. Alright, let's start these researches as well. Oh, there's a soup, and it's primordial. I don't know where this is. It's all the way over there, I think. No, it must be down here. It's down here. It's this little guy. That's fine. So one of the problems when you have so many science ships is keeping track of where they all are. Because there's so many little branches. Hey! You guys like coming right at me.
System survey complete. System survey complete.
Keep getting nervous. I'm gonna sneeze, so if I mute you guys suddenly, don't freak out. I just keep getting tickly throat, tickly nose. Words. Oh, we've met someone. Please like me. You're gonna hate me. They're authoritarian militarists. They are spiritualists. Maybe they'll like us for the spiritualists. I don't think they will. I really don't. But we're going to go for the most spiritualistic thing we can possibly do and hope for the best. 'Cause I wanted a friend. Good news is our factions are going to be happy-ish. Why must you have these upsets? Oh, let's see. Where are we at? Why must you hate me? That's not surprising. We haven't built a fleet at all, guys, because we're hoping to be like besties. But what do we need for that? Move that for now. So we're 136 away from that, which isn't the worst thing in the world. We'll have to up our defense, but why don't we see if they will give us their communications data? We can give ours because we don't have anything. Wow, they don't really care. Okay, let's drop a couple of minerals to them. Shouldn't take too much. Control? Yeah, see? We don't need to give them our communications now though. So we'll see if they've met anyone else, because I want to meet people real bad. am. Let's see. I don't think they had met anyone. Or maybe they're just really slow at reading. Look how big they are! What is this? Okay. We will have to watch out for that. Yeah, so they just haven't met anyone else either. Shame. So, why don't we expand our fleet? We have another 13 capacity. We've still only got corvettes, but we can build a few of those and get a bit closer to them in powers. Ooh, didn't see that. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll upgrade you later.
Anomaly found.
Oh, anomaly. So good news is our science ships, I think once this one does
Anomaly found.
these two, I'm going to bring them down to do this. And then they can go and explore everything. Because we don't need to go up that way. Might try and capture you to do that one too. So we're going to get our anomalies done because some of them are important. Okay, so how long until your next one? It's a while of time. What about you? Also got time, so I don't have to pay attention to them for a while. Ooh, hello little snoodles. I love their little snoots. They're so cute. Oh, hello, hello. You want to buy and sell and stuff? Sure. What have you got to offer us? I'm stepping way ahead of these guys. What can they offer us? Okay, they have a destroyer. Of course we're going to buy the destroyer. I want a destroyer. I want all the destroyers. Can I please also have the research? That would be fab. But no, we'll just buy that destroyer for now and we'll send it to our little home. I like to have a nice fleet. Oh, is it already there? It's already there. Let's just merge these then. Okay.
System survey complete.
So hopefully it's not the worst thing in the universe. That's good. So, still a -10, but that's okay. That will increase. Incredible. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we found a rift, guys. Should we keep an eye on it? Keep close watch? Should we study it from a distance? I don't feel like we should because we don't really want to drop that possible research there if we're not going to have it, which I don't think we will. Or do we want to just get some experience? Kind of tempted to just issue the project and see what happens. But yeah, any ideas, guys? Let me know. Where is this? So let's go to it. So it's pretty close to these guys. I don't think either of us are likely to really expand into that section because it's going to mess with our admin caps and so forth, although they would totally have messed up an admin cap if it mattered for AIs. But like, maybe we just do this and see what happens, hey? Yeah. Okay.
Situation log updated.
Yeah. Let's see.
System survey complete.
So they're not the best people to be around, but at least there's hope. There's hope. Probably gonna have to give them a lot of resources, but there's hope.
System survey complete. System survey complete.
I don't really know what a commercial pact does. Okay. Trade.
System
trades.
survey complete.
We'll see. Survey, we'll do that research on the way, then we'll do this research. Anomalies, rather. I think both of these will pop up actually, that's a good point. These are both going to pop up an actual research event, so I'll need to leave that guy so he doesn't go past it. we going with our construction? Could keep an eye on that. Cool. So our fleet will catch up. So this isn't really that surprising. I haven't been playing to really build a thriving empire at this point. I just wanted to see the dynamics between different species and myself without rapid expansion, because I have the resources to take quite a large sector here, but I wanted to see what would happen staying within the cap and so forth. I will go over that shortly, in the sense that I'm going to likely need to build some more districts in order to keep increasing population, but that's okay. This is the first playthrough I've done on diplomacy sort of setup in a very, very, very long time. But all good.
Anomaly
Let's
found.
find someone here. We're over here. Hmm. Hmm.
System survey complete.
I think we're about to max out our influence. So, yeah. So, wrong one. We want our edicts, because we'll just take a bunch of these. Sure. Let's not do that one. Let's do that one. And we'll do that one. So we'll probably end up maxing out again relatively quick, to be honest. But if that increases our trust over here, that might, yeah, so that's already helping a bit. Probably never get him to join us in a federation, but we can try. We can try. It'd be lovely to have some more friends. Should get ourselves another little leader.
System survey complete.
Let's just wait, we don't need one yet. We're not going into any sort of battle. There's nothing there that's going to cut down our upkeep.
Special project complete.
Oh, hello. Nice. We'll take those 700 minerals. We're going to have so much in the way of resources just because we're not expanding a lot. So like, if I could get my population up, that'd be fabbo, because I could get some of these
System survey complete.
buildings going, but it's fine. Maybe I'll start building some armies just in case we need them later. I know that's going to impact on this, but it's fine.
Situation log updated.
Go to. Get back here. Okay, I think this guy might eventually pop over here. Should be nice. Nice. It's just this rift thing keeps just popping out. Resources, which is lovely. Lovely.
System survey complete. Ships upgraded.
Excellent. Okay. So this is where we are going to go over our admin cap, but only a little bit. So we shouldn't have too many negatives from it. Over here we're probably going to need to build something soon. I might actually take on some more researchers because I feel like our research is
Construction
incredibly
complete.
slow. Like, I have no idea why I've never had research this slow before. It's probably because I usually rapidly expand. Like, I would have this whole section, probably this whole section here by now when I play my swarm. But oh, what's this? It's the caravan. Oh. Oh no. This is interesting. Should we do a little bit of gambling on here? Because we've never really played with that before. No, we probably shouldn't. We really shouldn't spend our energy because we're very poor. What is this? Oh, we need caravan coins. Okay, we won't do this right now. We don't have enough energy. Our energy is going down. Hello, how are you? Do you prefer going by Sarge? Sarge's Gaming TV? How are you going? My gosh. I need to fix my energy. It's gonna destroy it. Thank you. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to just
System
throw the
survey
admin cap
complete.
to the wind. I'm having issues with my energy, guys. Sarge.
Research complete.
Perfect. I figured it's a bit of a mouthful to say the whole thing. Oh, research. If this ever comes up, I might actually stop having energy problems. Okay. Let's take that since we're building research. I'm from Australia,
Anomaly found.
on the east. So, yeah. Bit of a... It's part of the reason I'm lagging so much because our internet here is absolutely terrible. It's a very slow connection, which makes streaming pretty hard to do. Oh, I probably shouldn't keep... I should stop building things, hey? Let's stop building armies. I wanted to impress our neighbor, but he's not going to like me anyway, so I should just stop.
Research complete.
Do you still hate me? Yeah, I'm around Sydney area. It's a pretty nice city. Could you say so? Which one do I have the most of? I have both. Okay, of course I do. Excellent. Oh, Benji. Multitasking a little bit here, guys. Did I do that? I did do that.
System survey complete.
Alright. Let's throw this up. Thank you for the follow. let's just throw the admin cap out because I'm having problems with my energy. See, I much prefer my devouring swarm. People need to stop complaining about my race of cats that just eats everything. It's not my fault that they're strong and cat-like. Okay. Let's go and get this section. You're playing a mega church? I haven't been able to figure out
Construction complete.
enough about the mega corp play style to really enjoy it yet. So I usually play Devouring Swarm, Hive Mind. I don't do any of this diplomacy nonsense, and I never have to worry about like trade value or anything like that. So it's a very nerfed style, which I love. But I tend to expand very quickly in that, and my friends that I play with when I play multiplayer, not a big fan of how strong I end up getting with it, which is fabulous for me, but makes it very hard to have an enjoyable game for everyone. So I said I'd try and play a bit of diplomacy, and I'm trying to get this balance right, and I'm just stuck. Yeah, I could see a mega church being super diplomatic because you want everyone to like you and join your little church and religion. It'd be fun. I've got a spiritualist ethic on this that I usually like to play along with for my play style, and I will with this, but yeah, it's a bit of a tricky one. So I had hoped to be a bit more diplomatic on this because I was playing a small map with a lot of people, and I haven't found very many people, which is annoying.
Construction complete.
But we'll see. Want the energy back, guys. Oh, no. I'm engaged, not married, no kids. Studying part-time while working, you know, usual life, busy nonsense, but all good, all good. Yeah. So, is that a Bachelor of Science? I don't know what HLS stands for.
System survey complete.
Homeland Security, interesting. I can't even imagine what would be in that course. That would just be really intense, I imagine. Come on, Emily. Ooh. Oh. Our rift closed, guys. No more sudden resource throw up. Okay.
Construction complete.
Yes, get those minerals. It's probably, yeah, okay, I probably should have looked elsewhere, but that's fine. Gotta be more careful with this mouse. Okay. So we're over our admin cap now, which is a bit annoying, but yeah, I hope to see you again soon, Sarge. Have a great one. Ooh. I think my cat overlord might be freaking out. There's noises. Let's get out temples. So we will be wrapping up soon, guys.
System survey
I mentioned
complete.
before that we need to hand the internet over for getting ready for Dungeons and Dragons later on. Thank you. We'll probably be hosting that stream when it comes up, but I won't be playing this week. Maybe in the future once I'm done with the last of my uni. But the guys who play, it's fabulous, and it's an entertaining story at the moment. They keep changing sides. So who knows? Okay, this is not going to fix that
Construction
energy.
complete.
I'm going to have to build districts. I don't want to build districts, but it's fine. Build districts. So yeah, we'll give this a little bit longer and then we'll finish up for the day. I'm upset that we haven't met anyone else. Like, when you play a diplomacy, like a diplomatic-based race, it's really important to have people around you. Otherwise, it kind of just nerfs your entire play style. So
Situation log updated.
I would anticipate we would have had major differences in our resource production if we'd been able to join a federation, or even meet people who cared about what we were doing. But these things happen. We'll see what happens when we pick it up next time. We might pick it up on this one, or I might start a new map and see if I can figure this playstyle out a bit better. Not sure I'm sold on the little plant figures.
System survey complete.
They're kind of cute, but like, I think the lack of eyes is throwing me off. I feel like I like creatures that have eyes. I mean, at least it's got its cute little bits. I don't know what I call them. I have plants, I just don't know anything about them. But yeah, alright. So we might call it there, guys, but I'm hoping that you guys will join me again to have another look through some of the diplomatic race and play style. Hopefully we'll have a bit of a better experience, we'll meet some more people and actually get to see what it's like. But otherwise, I also stream board games every now and then with my group of friends, and I've been playing Niche a little bit. So I ran through my first ever playthrough of that yesterday, and I'm hoping to pick it up again now that I've got a bit more of an idea what's going on, because ultimately it was a bit confusing at first because there's so many features of that game, but the graphics and the music of it are so adorable that I just have to go back to it. Looking at possibly starting out with an MMORPG. Can never say that in one mouthful. But I need to set up a Windows-based computer first because they do not like my Mac. So let me know if you've got ideas on what I should have a look at for that. But thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. I look forward to seeing you all soon. Okay, bye.